Dynamite. It wasn't a, it's a really good show tonight. So I'll go with 10 without the 7. So I also like their masses and assessments. So let's, if you want to subscribe in this channel and on my bottom screen below. So if you want to, if you subscribe to in this channel, I'm gonna is up here on my screen in the top below. So let's go live right here for tonight's AEW Dynamite. So we have a trio tag match. We got some Moxley and Mia Seville, which take on Sports Strickland and Will Nightingale. After the show was started with a fight, so I also has Will Nightingale and Sports Strickland met Mia Seville. I was in some Moxley around the ring until they brought it out around the ring until Will Nightingale took out Moxley and punched Seville with a BABE bomb for the win. I was afterward, Moxley is laying out Will Nightingale with a punch shift. After wasn't needed to help Will Nightingale just at the back after second on her neck. So I think this was an awesome opener showing the value of after a wrestling that AEW has left intact so far. Into when Nightingale was the star of a match. After and pick it up a hate win. The AEW World Champion made Nightingale look astonishable to the point that he had to take a cheap shot at her after the match to take her down. Into when Mia Seville, especially was in the stresses of this match. But it only took away from the absence when Nightingale helped her through some muscle spots. It so the value is letting her work with the talented top star on other the women's top division with allowing her to learn with those that can cover for her. After AEW stood at last and consider more mixed tag match in the episode, it was between because this was and delightful and it kept putting up marks. It's supposed to a little come on Sunday at in Dynasty in the middle of this match against Sports Strickland and Will Nightingale. Into when Nightingale danced was probably with it personality before, after the first bobbing was taken before they hit it straight into the ball. Into when Mark's teeth hit a polygram shift on Will Nightingale, but into when was taken grab Seville for the CML. And Drowell almost deposit Seville, turning him to still hit real marks is back way back off. Into when Moxley set up a table early at the ring site that Seville was little sent Will through. Into when the Jeff Rattles above dug their nails in on Swords back into the corner After went but when I get slipped under to the Papa Bomb, anyone, and you went Swole's call for the house call on Moxley, but Severe took it for him when Alligator did a pounce when Moxley was out of the ring to set up the finish. And so the next one we have Owen Hart of a Dodgers tournament bracket has been revealed. After the Owen Hart of a Dodgers tournament brackets revealed was the men, and besides the women on the men's side, Paul A did it for the X account. Kevin Knight took State Right spot in the fourth round against Ospreay after the Jeff Bradley's attack. The Switchblade wasn't a wild card was also set to fight him and Adam Page. He was leaving a question of who might step up in that spot. After on the women's side, the AWX account, we got Ronda Rousey, we take on Chris Stanangel, and Mercedes Moné, we take on Sonny Hart, a highlight the fourth round. After of the two brackets, the women's side is sparkly stacked while AJ is giving some interesting spotlights to the fresh talent. After it looked like Moné versus Athena would be a semifinals match up, setting the stage for both to lose the tournament and set the stage for the clash for the TBS championship at All In. We got Heyman Adam Page versus Ospreay. It's luckily a final sparkly with St. White taken out onto the bracket. After Elite Men is waiting a world set the stage for the hang match at All In. Until July 12. After it was announced that the tournament will start at Dynasty this Sunday, after with no legitimate announcement of which matches will happen as a pay-per-view. Into when Dax Howard at last week on the cruising, he was paid a fine. It's about $1 million fine. After it paid back Paul Turner for attacking him on last week on the cruising, and Cass Riddle was refused to hang Dax. Howard was saying that we had a month to talk about it until I will get you some food and you and your family, and I will pay a $1 fine. And Dax Howard was politicized to Paul Turner afterwards. After Vince was stickling with wanting to Moxley, after he would get him back for his before the end of the night. Into when Renee Paquette told the CEO that she would face Sonny Hart at Dynasty. After a while, Monet wanted to focus on that. It was Harley Cameron who has arrived to try to talk struggling with the tag match on the cruise against Sonny Hart and Athena to be on this Saturday. Next match, we got Tony Storm goes one-on-one against Poppy Ford. Poppy Ford fought hard against Tony Storm, but it was at the Masters, but the women's world champion so Storm Silver put Sabakin away. Into making Bank came out after what to stare down the champion, but it was refused to met her into the ring. I think this was a possible match, but still, probably Ford looks better with each opportunity. I think invite her the best into this battle. I can see monetize her minutes, and so Agent White should keep getting big spotlights and certain their so. Maggie Bank has been probably accomplice for this moment when she remains undefeated as a pan world champion. I think it feels like either women could walk out on this Sunday on Dynasty with a gold and either parent will continue to raise the level and competition in this women's division. And the winner of this match, Toni Storm, won her match. After the community vote for the equality scene during the match as Toni Storm visited the sick of Party Ford. After Miss Skyler went down the newly announced wrestle for All In Texas. So speaking with Bobby Lashley was refused to let MCF into the certificate the military was squash. He said, after when MCF was to interrupt Bobby Lashley to say that after the assault of the off, and the whole certificate was a good business. The Almighty told MCF that the whole certificate did not need him. Until when MCF walked out after taking Lashley's words has a silence of Big Bill and Brian Keith has arrived to take the whole certificate to take a seat for the match. After when Big Bill made a quick work of two local competitors with Brian Keith after him and Bill, and then set his sons for Dynasty was the AEW World Tag Team Championship, and this was a solo promo it seems between MCF and the whole certificate. So the main surprise was that the soul of the off was little off his game. I think that could have been an announcement to show that I think he is more limited by Lashley than he wanted to let on, but it did make MCF look lesser to the man he was speaking to the for once. And he went that military had picked up some quick after insult Jowl in front match at Dynasty to keep the whole certificate hot has attacked since. And the winner of this match, Big Bill and Brian Keith. And he went Tony Sioni reported Mark MCF for testing Bobby Lashley. And he went MCF has announced that Sergio Busman had travel issues that lead to him not making it to the show tonight. And he went MVP had something to say back to Big Bill, but when Bobby Lashley cut him off and walked off. Next match, they got Ospreay and Kevin Knight, which are on Blake Christian and Lee Saucing. After where Ospreay started strong, but it was Kevin Knight that took all the asses he pulled out to the win with his springboard after the match. Into when John Cena has announced that we got Ospreay goes one-on-one against Kevin Knight for Dynasty, has the fourth match of the men's Roman Heart of the Justice Tournament. After what it is funny that Say Right will not be able to compete in the Roman Heart of the Justice Tournament, after the staves has been set for the breakout start by the set. I was a few men allowed for the battle showcase match. Then I just said a story of the contest would be how well Kevin Knight can keep up with some of the best into the world. After he did well in the fourth AEW win, something what could make him a special talent. After this match, the next goal would be to accomplish himself as a character work. And the winner of this match, Kevin Knight and Will Ospreay. So I like the good match. I think Will Ospreay, Kevin Knight could not figure who they wanted to dive onto. I just thought they crossed mine and dive for the top, sculling dive on the both opponents. And you make Kevin Knight drop kick Lee Lawson on break Christian and so it tackles, letting a Christian Cody taking a portion from his partner. In next match, we got Boy King goes one-on-one against Lance Archer. I wasn't deposit the best of John Callis. After when Boy King survived to the best advance of Lance Archer and laying him out with a running North for the victory. After the meet, Evasion has continues to drive it. After it was even. After it may not be Forza King drivers like no one else when a match up against the biggest opponents. After he bottoming from underneath against this also who gave him his best fight. It was a delightful class that set up so how has a possible threat to Konosuke Chisare and Owen. So what if AJ wanted to fully commit to this rivalry and make it St. John Cass family versus the House of Hell? That would be a welcome move to get King and Buddy Matthews on television regularly again. And the winner of this match is Boy King. And to make John Cass whisper some body words to this impressive into the crowd. I just a crowd inside and just bottle of baked man saying meat and meat and forever. After Witness also went the referee out of the ring after King kicked out of two of a soak slam. And next match got Cope goes one-on-one against Cardio Category. After when Cope stayed strong in his battle with Kyle Category, who was ready to consider to the rated R superstar and was boys visible stop him and with a referee back turned Cope and it hit it low blow. After didn't spell to a win. Entrance was second mostly backstage into when him and Adam Page was covering him. After the announcement that he assaulted it after calling out the cowboy for burning down his house. Officer has Hammond walked away into when the monster struck and throats was sticking through the glass. So we're just like this. It's like a glass of I just said Jeff Reynolds drag him to the ring and drop him on the glass. The Mingo stood up with a glass into his back. Was it different to the end? And just it was to obviously strong in his main event. After but it just went too long. The physics was flat and left a little question that Cope was somehow went into positive with Superman. After it may have helped to get the Jet Battles and FTL involved to see the real focus of this feud, calling Jet Battles versus Wade or Superstar, Cope, and FTL. I just said it's so made for it, made it incredible to end a night when Moxley took his best shot at Small Shaken, only for the Mingo to raise right back, and so why was Shaken means us to be the one man that can stop the AEW World Champion the longest reign out of Charlie. The Western fans also got almost more out of his with Heyman and Swerve Strickland has a Mingo to his own fault in stating the cowboy over the edge. And the winner on this match is Cope. So I just see mine for a match A for the ending assessment. I just a crowd continue so dressing exciting and passive the music endings including Cope, Spill, Corey category, choosing the ropes off the apron to the floor. I think he then went for a side dive, but ran into the spawning uppercut. After when Cope hit a top rope bulldog where he landed on his feet and a scary bump for a man who fostered his trouble for last year. After the Swiss tournament, President Cope onto the corner of the apron and he threw him over to the barricade. After to set up a near count out. Was it a spawning uppercut and still could not put away the Rated R superstar, so Collier got forced and grabbed a two steel sails. So that was a good match. I love it. So this is the last one right here for today. So give me 1 second. We got overvote. So after for a go home show for this Sunday on Dynasty, and this was a laying down even with a all inclusive stick to a level. The final bill on Dynamite was that of a preview. I just said to were Tyler Massive sign throughout the night. I just watched the rest of the card felt mostly forgetting. Achievements was second in Red Nightingale versus Moxley in Minnesota over the night with a basketball that set the stage for burning in to the night was a mingo. Tony Stone gave Poppy for it chance to sign before signing her down and starting down with making Bane won a last time before in Dynasty. Elizabeth won classic felt escalable and takes it a little in a big way. So, I guess the Owen Hart of the Johnson's tournament has a great of the Johnson's crew is current impact will be based on the masses starting at Dynasty. MCL was a bit off in his game, but his story with the Hawks educate is something even so where it is low solo the agent was attacking championship field and to win Cope is struggling to find his place in this new landscape of AEW in main event that could not keep up with the rest of the night. I think it was not a bad show. It was mostly sold. However, it was not the go home show in Dynasty. Me giving some of it was masses. So let me check on 12 minutes. So give me 1 second here, guys. Also, I had to get, so it was a bad news that Carter State was breaks up with her son boyfriend, Herman Lewis, in WWE. Okay, this is what strange on Twitter, on social media today. So let me put on the screen real quick fast right here. So it says, so that's the card that says boyfriend right here. There's some man, some boyfriend, Herman Lewis, in WWE. So that's making bang. So there was a backstage. It says it's going to actor subscriber tonight at AEW Dynamite. And it went while Ospreay looked towards the match until this Sunday. That's what Stigler and him and Adam Page backstage fighting off. It's what Stigler said. I know you did at my house. And when him and Adam Page into him, he said, what you talk about? It's what Stigler said. I know what I do. I know. And he walks away. So, you see this right here on Sports Stigler has a conversation with Pesnaya, and he walks out the way. When Sports Stigler, this is my name Paquette, let me handle this. So, hold on. Here's the first attack of the Jeff Reynolds to show up. No, that's Heyman and Pace again. Walking back up. So, it was strange. So, it was a good show tonight. It was really good. Oh yeah, here's the first update on I just said say right injury that forced him out of the Owen Hart of a Johnson's tournament is limited and he's expected to undergo surgery. So I was thinking about say right could be undergo surgery, I think. So what do you guys think about say right? He's undergo surgery. It's a new match on this Sunday. So got Mercedes Moné goes one-on-one against Sonny Hart for Owen Hart Women's Tournament quarterfinal match. So it was a good show tonight. It was a really good show. Oh, that's so Coffee got hurt on that last Wednesday. Oh yeah, that's Rusev is going to resign of Rusev to going to return to WWE. So he was resigned from today. That's what he said. So his NXT stand level is now posted today to be in Las Vegas this month. It's Owen Hart. No, that's not Owen Hart. That's Bret Heyman Hart. Something like that. So let me see here. It's a new match for this Saturday. It'll be Cass Whitlow goes one-on-one against Pac. So let me see here. It's Ken Cross. Oh, that's an old days right here. Bret Hart and the Undertaker. It's like old days school. So, want to subscribe to this channel. So, thank you for watching on this video tonight. So, it was a really good show today on Dynamite. It was a really good show. So, I just speaking of Russell Oops, Mick Foley was serious that he has landed himself in the hospital with a cousin following a car accident today. So it was from last night. He posted on this tweet from last night. I think, he said. So, thank you for watching. I'll be doing it live on SmackDown review this live on Friday. Then be here on 9 o'clock. Same, it's perfect time. 9 o'clock. So let me double check here. This second Women at War on Netflix. So it was a good show today. It was an amazing show. So let me check on the lineup for next week. For next Wednesday for Dynamite. Let me check here. What's today? The 2nd. Okay, so let me see. A minute. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Okay, so it might could be on April 9th. On Wednesday. So let me check on a lineup for next week. So let me check here. So let me check on a lineups for next Wednesday on the 9th. I'm gonna check the matches a minute. Okay, so we haven't heard anything just yet. And we will keep you guys update for next week on Wednesday. So let me check on a lineup for just Friday on SmackDown lineup for this week. So let me check here. Okay, so we got Ticket Fight 2 versus Braun Strowman in a last minute skating match. In this Friday. We have a debut on Ray Phoenix debut. We got Naomi goes 1-on-1 against B Fab this Friday. We're on. So April 4th on Friday on USA Network. So I was just showing some going lineup for the April 4th episode of the regularly 3-hour format with delivery on USA Network. The Blue Brain program is Ticket Fight 2 versus Braun Strowman, a last minute skating match, plus announced on April 4th. So it's a long await debut of Ray Phoenix as well as Naomi versus B Fab on this Friday. So I'll make you guys update small things here. So I get let me say on the Heart tournament. So do you think Cody Rhodes has a Stardust paint for the WrestleMania 41 this year? So what do you guys think about that? So let me know on the sales chat comment below. So let me check here. So I've been hearing about Spider-Man be hit in next year's in 2026. I can't wait for that. So let me check news. Okay, so we haven't heard anything yet. So Here's a special announce for this week. AEW announced a special all-in week events, including the return of Starcast very soon. AEW has announced a full slate of events and shows to take place and just ahead the company central all-in pay-per-view this July. I just got this morning news reporting that AEW all-in week will include AEW Dynamite and AEW all-inclusive the return of the Starcast Wrestling conversation and then the all-in pay-per-view event inside Give It Live Fair in Arlington, Texas. So this is a full wrestle of events in location or has as follows. They got AEW Dynamite on July 9th, Coast Caldwell Central in Garland, Texas. AEW All-Inclusive on July 10th, Coast Caldwell Central in Garland, Texas. We got Starcast on July 11th and July 12th. Arlington in Arlington, Texas. We got Always Death Before Just Auto on July 9th, Esports Stadium in Arlington, Texas. AEW on July 12th, Give a Live Field in Arlington, Texas. So here's those dates. It's on now. So let me put on the screen here for you guys and just info. So let me click on the screen side here. So here's the dates. They got Wednesday on the 7th. They got Thursday on the 7th. Friday and Saturday. Friday on the 7th and Saturday at 2 p.m. So we will keep you guys update for this info on that. So let me check here anymore. This coming on this week on this July taking place. So I had to keep you guys let you guys know and just info my YouTube community poll. Okay, so let's go my YouTube community poll for today. So let me check my YouTube community poll. So give me 1 second. We got 67% like it tonight, 2% is alright, and 33% didn't like it. So let me check on X poll. So let me check it might try X poll here. We got 100% like it tonight on Dynamite, 3% is alright, and 2% didn't like it. So let's go my twist poll. I'll say, yeah, on Twitch stream, you have 50% like it tonight, 36.7% is alright, and you got 5% didn't like it. So I'll be I will be back here this Friday on Friday Night SmackDown. And so much more. So I will do it live on Friday Night SmackDown. Now I say it's the next time. So I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna keep some more stuff here. Now I'll get wrapping up in half an hour. So let me click on this list again. You guys want to see on my current roster. So let me check it here. So let's begin. So do you think Braun Strowman is a maybe good opponent for the I'll say on SmackDown tournament sometime this week? So here's my 5 picks for SummerSlam in August. So let me check here. Yeah, we got Drew McIntyre as 1. I'll say Gunjo is 2. Sanji Madara. Say also. And the last pick is Cena. So let me check here in a minute. So if you want to subscribe in your channel right here on top below, and I will do splits to my second channel, all of the reviews sometime this week. So I got all my notes for this week on this Sunday on Dynasty. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, I had to show you guys something I got. I got a DVD. I got 2 packs of DVDs I had. So give me 1 second here, guys. So first one I had, this one, John Cena one, that Fastlane. This one was the best DVD I had. This is, I'd say, 2023, last year I think. In my first DVD, I had Crown Jewel. They got Cody Rhodes. They got Roman Reigns. With just 2, I had to pack those DVDs I had. So it was really cool on my collections I had. So I'm going to collect some more sometime this week. So I will wrap up for the night. So let me check on Spider-Man a minute. Spider-Man 2. No, it's not yet. Hold on. $20.26. So, it wasn't a new movie, it'd be a classic Spider-Man in 2026. So, it might come out on next year's, on, I say, on Monday. It will be released in 2026. It'll be on July. Yes, it's coming on July 34th, 2026. Be here on Spotify on Monday at Comic-Con Spider-Man Brand New Day, coming on July 34th on 2026. So I'll be wrapping up right here. So have a great Wednesday. Have a good night. I'll see you guys Friday on Friday Night SmackDown. There's so much more. So if you like to listen to on my Spotify, the podcast, everything, there's so much more. I'll be see you guys Friday on Friday Night SmackDown live right here 9 o'clock Pacific. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, guys. Peace.